Welcome to Secret Moon. Tonight, as the world grows quiet and the moon watches silently from above, I invite you to leave your worries behind, close your eyes, and step into a story where love hides in shadows, where secrets breathe in the dark, and where one night changes everything forever. This is not just a love story. This is a story of suspense, of longing, and of a truth that waited years to be revealed. So relax, slow your breathing, and let the night carry you away. Story: Under the Secret Moon. The small coastal town of Ravenbrook, Oregon, was the kind of place where nights felt heavier than days. Fog rolled in after sunset, wrapping the streets like a living thing. Old street lamps flickered, and the ocean whispered secrets to anyone brave enough to listen. Lena Hart hadn't planned on returning. 10 years ago, she left Ravenbrook with a broken heart and a suitcase full of unanswered questions. Tonight she was back, standing in front of her childhood home, keys trembling in her hand. Her mother's sudden death had brought her here. But deep down, Lena knew that wasn't the only reason. Somewhere in this town lived a memory she never buried, a name she never spoke aloud. Ethan Cole, the boy who loved her, the boy who disappeared. That night, sleep refused to come. The house creaked softly, as if recognizing her after all these years. At exactly 11:47 p.m., Lena heard it. A knock, 3 slow taps on the front door. Her heart skipped. No one visited this late in Ravenbrook. She opened the door to find nothing, just fog, and on the doorstep, a single object, a silver moon pendant. Her breath caught. She knew this pendant. Ethan had given it to her the night before he vanished. Back then, they were inseparable. Summer nights spent on the cliffs, fingers intertwined, dreaming of escape. Ethan was intense, mysterious, always watching the world like he knew something others didn't. The night he disappeared, he had whispered to her, "If anything ever happens, follow the moon." The next morning, he was gone. Police said he ran away. Some said he drowned. Others claimed he was involved in something dangerous. Lena never believed any of it. And now, the pendant was back. Over the next few nights, strange things happened. Her old radio turned on by itself, always playing the same soft, haunting melody. Notes appeared under her door, short, simple. "You're not safe. They're watching. Trust no one." Each note signed with a small crescent moon. Lena's fear grew, but so did her hope. Ethan was alive. On the 5th night, she saw him, standing across the street under a broken streetlight. Tall, familiar, still. Their eyes met. He stepped back into the darkness. Lena ran. Heart pounding, she followed him through narrow streets, past abandoned shops, until they reached the cliffs overlooking the ocean. Moonlight revealed his face. Older, scarred, but unmistakably Ethan. They stood inches apart, the sea roaring below. "I thought you were dead," Lena whispered. "I almost was," Ethan replied. He told her everything. Years ago, Ethan had discovered corruption tied to a powerful corporation using Ravenbrook's docks for illegal trafficking. When he tried to expose it, they threatened him and Lena. To protect her, he vanished, changed his identity, lived in shadows. "I watched you leave," he said softly, "and it nearly killed me." Tears streamed down Lena's face. "I never stopped loving you." But love had awakened danger. The same people Ethan escaped had noticed Lena's return. That night, black SUVs appeared near her house. Windows watched, phones clicked, footsteps followed. Ethan knew. "They'll silence you," he said, "just like they tried with me." They planned to leave together before sunrise. But fate had other plans. As they packed, a knock echoed again. This time it was Sheriff Miller, a man Lena trusted since childhood. He smiled, too calmly. "You should come with me, Lena." Ethan reached for her hand. The sheriff's gun was already raised. He was part of it. A struggle erupted. A shot rang out. Silence. Ethan fell. Lena screamed, cradling Ethan's body. Blood stained the moonlight. Sirens approached. This time, real help. Ethan smiled weakly. "You followed the moon," he whispered, "just like I knew you would." The sheriff was arrested. The truth exposed. Ethan survived, but barely. Months later, Ravenbrook felt lighter. Lena and Ethan stood on the cliffs again, hands entwined, scars and all. "Do you regret coming back?" Ethan asked. Lena shook her head. "Love doesn't disappear," she said. "It waits." Above them, the moon shone brighter than ever, watching, protecting, keeping its secrets. And so, under the secret moon, two hearts found their way back through darkness. Thank you for spending this night with Secret Moon. If this story touched your heart, let the moon know by liking, subscribing, and sharing.